Hello.
How
Hey,
are you?
sister.
Hey, sister. How's your day?
It's been good. It's been
Good.
good. Yes. It's been good. I can't complain. I
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
you, I can't.
yeah.
How's your day been going? I know you've been busy. We've been on the phone on and off.
Yes, been busy doing some of my administrative insurance work.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so,
Yes.
yes, and
You did
checking
pretty good
dinner.
today.
Hmm?
We were able to get you were able to get a guest to come on the show for
I
next Wednesday.
I know. Like, she is actually a old client of mine, and I went and actually got her a better, quote.
Uh-huh.
And she decided that she wanted to come on the show. She had a lot to talk about, like all five of our domains. She's like, I can talk on all those. That's not a problem. So
Look
I'm
at
like,
them.
okay, let's do this thing now. Let's do it next week.
Yes, I tell you, we have been rolling. God has been so good since
Yes,
we
he
entered into this partnership, right?
has. It's been such a blessing, and God blesses what belongs to Him and what He put together. Let what they say, let no man separate. I don't know.
That's right. Because we
That's the
married to the business. We married
we
to it.
we married. We married.
That's right. Pastor Chris, I don't know if he's going to be joining us tonight. He might. We have one viewer. It might be him, or it could be
Okay.
our other male co-host that just seemed to have fell off. Maybe he's watching and he actually haven't fell off. But
Yeah.
yeah, we have a good show tonight. I mean, I'm thinking so anyway, because we're going
Yeah.
to talk about blessing folk and all that good stuff. So we're
Yeah.
living in a time where, we need to have as many streams of income coming in as possible. And so, as we said, we are blessed to have embarked upon some really, really good information and resources to tap
Mhm.
into that well, and I am just amazed. I'll be glad when I'm done doing the training that I need to complete so that you and I can continue to venture out into the world with that. So
Awesome.
won't be right.
I already know
You
it's gonna be good.
gonna be good, honey. That money gonna be looking good.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm tired of working for folk, and I know you've been tired.
Oh,
You ain't working for nobody but Latrice right
no,
now.
I'm on my own employee. I'm the employer.
Yes,
I
honey.
don't think then the more I do this job, I realize that that's not my calling.
Yeah,
Calling is not to be working a 9 to 5. I'm not saying
right.
there's anything wrong with that,
Yeah,
because some people have to do that,
yeah,
more than
yeah.
not. But
Yes, 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 yes.
that's not for me. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. And you struck out and made sure that, you could financially be sustained in order to take care of you and your son, your children
Yeah.
and help.
Yeah.
And that is awesome. And, I'm getting up at age and I don't want to have to continue to work for folk either. I thank God for what I'm doing now. It's like a 1099. And so I kind
Mhm.
of set my pace. So that's good. But
That's
I'm doing
great.
that within a company, so
Mhm.
um yeah, so I got actually two and you too now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
two
Yeah.
1099 businesses, yeah, um
Mhm.
going on. So I thank God for that. But I want to learn more about what you're doing, and I think it's a good thing I already know what you're doing, but I think it'll be a good thing for viewers that want to create other income streams to hear about what you are doing and then ultimately hear about what we're doing together. We're going to
Yeah.
have special gift. Bishop is going to be on again. Yay,
Yes, I
Bishop!
can't wait for him. He's a wealth of information. Pack him
Yes.
in a human. Yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely. So
yeah.
if he gets time, he's such a busy man. He may just jump in, and we're going to turn it, regardless to where we are. For those who are viewing, we're going to stop everything when Bishop comes in because he's going to be sharing ways that you can start streaming money. Or if you're not interested in the 1099, he's going to talk about other areas of interest when it comes to credit restoration, getting student loans off of your thing, your credit report, how to do that, and how to, and some other stuff. So you want to hang in there today with us. Don't scroll. You have stopped at this. What do I call it? You're on this page for a reason, right? Or you have called.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
So God
finally,
will bless you. Yeah. You're going to be blessed tonight. You want to stay tuned. We're going to show you how you can earn more money. And if you have an interest on taking care of some financial things that has appeared on your credit report, we're going to tell you how you can do that. And you're never going to have to worry about your credit report again. We're going to show you what it's going to take to get that, keep it in a state of monitoring all the time. And
yeah.
we're going to show you how to juggle some things around. We're going to talk about that. This is going to be a part two to this
Mhm.
um, show. The show we're going to have a part two. So we're going to be putting up a what you call it, a Zoom link, so you can
Yes.
get a wealth of information from the bishop that's going to pop on at some point. We're hoping he does. But if not, we're going to jump off of here maybe about 5 minutes early and
Mhm.
get on that Zoom meeting because we've invited some people to just come and take a look at what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Um, okay, and as it relates to all the details concerning opening up that stream of, of wealth that God
Mhm.
has created for you. So it's time to tap into that. Before we go any further, again, we want to welcome you. You have tuned in to Let's Keep It Real Media Talk Show. I am your host, Chantel Duke Robinson, and we have our other host is Latrice Watson. We thank you for tuning in. This show, our show, is all about giving back, and
Yes.
helping others to get through areas of struggle throughout their life. So
Mhm.
if you have been experienced some trouble in with substance abuse, mental health trauma, personal development and corrective thinking, if you're having some wellness and health issues, um,
Mhm.
what else?
We
If
say
you're going
substance
through some,
abuse. Yeah.
yeah, if you're going through issues in your relationships,
Yes.
we have professionals in the field that will
Mhm.
come in and dialogue with you concerning ways to get from under that struggle or to better manage what tools you have in order that you are correctly um, targeting the areas of your life that needs or that situation
Yes.
needs to be addressed, right? I hope
Mhm.
I just said a lot, but that's what this
Yeah.
show is about. It is based on my book, Fruit of the Harvest Ministries, a course on personal development and corrective thinking for spiritual and practical use. That means that we present from a practical and a spiritual point of view.
Yeah.
And so we welcome biblical um, teachings, support because we are Christian women.
Mhm.
We will pray, and we will thank God. You will hear us saying all of that um, because it's because of God that you're going to be receiving a plethora of information to help you overcome some of the barriers that have
Yeah.
prevented you from moving forward. It is
Mhm.
time, it is necessary. So, if you want to be a part of the show, you are more than welcome to put in a comment. I have something to share for the people. I think God is calling me to do this as well. I want to give back. I went through a struggle and I want to share how I overcame so someone else can Can you reach out when you say call me? I think that I can help you guys. We will immediately respond to you and get you on the show.
Yeah.
We're booking up pretty fast. I think
Yes.
we may not have anything
A week and
available.
a half now. Week and a
Yeah,
half booked.
so
Yeah, booked out. Which is a
yeah,
blessing. Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. So
Mhm.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we air at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And so if you want to be on the show again, just let us know. Again, welcome to the show and just kind of take notes. You're going to be blessed tonight. You're going to be blessed tonight. Latrice is going to go ahead and read our disclaimer before we move forward. And then she has some really good information to share with you on how to start some streams of wealth coming in for those who are interested.
Yes. So, our disclaimer is please be advised that the views and opinions of our guests and our state may not reflect ours. We are not offering counseling nor any advice that falls within the scope of our licensure governed by the state in which we reside. All advice is given under the inspiration of the Holy Spirit, who governs our right to counsel. The counsel and information are solely the views of the contributors of the show. Our feedback, opinions, and expressions are based on a personal background and based on our personal backgrounds and Christian beliefs. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. And praise God.
Praise God. Praise
Um,
God. Amen.
And amen. So we're talking about streams of money today on Let's Keep It Real. Let's get into it. I am anxious. I have
Yes.
embarked upon this journey with Latrice to selling insurance. Don't
Yes.
scroll by. Don't scroll by because it's not the code. It's not the code leads. Oh, pastor just did something, but it's not the code leads. It's not the code leads that you have to deal with. That knocking on the door. Yes, I'm set. No, it's not that. Latrice
Yes.
is going, honey, can you close that door? Pastor Chris, he
This is
about to
this is this
the
is a
baby.
Let's Keep It Real show. You may hear anything and see anything on here, right?
Right, we keep it all. We're family. We're coming live from our home, so we do have people in the
Yes.
background. Forgive us. This is just who we are. We're keeping it real, right? Like she
Yes.
said. But yeah, honey, can you close? Can you close that door, please? He started laughing. He said, "Ha ha ha! Yeah, okay." That's Pastor Chris in the background.
Pastor Chris.
He promised me a hamburger, so he's about to bake it for me.
Oh man, I should have came
Isn't he
over.
pretty? Yeah, right. Baked hamburger.
Yes.
Okay, I go for that. The money is a little short right now, so I'll take a baked hamburger, sure enough. But Latrice is about to put some money in our pocket, show us how
Yes.
to pay. So Latrice, I'm gonna stop talking and
Yes.
turn it over to you. You got it.
So one of the things that I wanted to bring up is life insurance.
Yes.
I'm a life insurance broker, been a life insurance. I started off as an agent, and so very limited products to a very limited people amount of
Mhm.
people. So being a broker, I'm able to sell a lot of different products, 15 to 20 different carriers, and I can cover people up to 89 years old. So it's such a blessing to be a broker because now I have the ability to help more people despite of their health, whatever type of health concern they have, their age up to 89,
Mhm.
and whatever they're looking to do, whether it be to leave a legacy to their kids and grandkids, or it be to pay off their home, or it be to make sure their payments are made if they got sick and could not go to work. There's like a plethora, you know, of different things that you can do being an insurance broker. So, one of the things I do want to say to the viewers tonight that a lot of us African Americans,
Mhm.
from my experience, we do not take life insurance
Mhm.
seriously.
Mhm.
Okay. A lot of us don't look at it as a need. We would rather go buy a Louis Vuitton or a Coach purse or get our
Yeah.
hair and nails done before we think about taking care of our kids and our families.
Yes.
So it's quite sad because being even before I was an insurance broker, I didn't realize the importance of having life insurance.
Mhm.
None of my parents had life insurance, unfortunately,
Mhm.
So I know what it means to actually have to, go throughout the family and ask for help
Mhm.
because they were, uninsurable or whatnot. They were not, they didn't grow up with that in the household where a lot of people may have.
Mhm.
So I just want to give a little bit of statistics because I think that people, like I said, don't take life insurance seriously.
Mhm.
And you'll be able to see the percentages of, how many people actually are involved in these things.
Mhm.
And, and I also want to share some of the things that comes along with insurance because some insurance, life insurances, some have free riders, some
Mhm.
don't. When I say riders, I mean critical illness, chronic illness, terminal illness.
Mhm.
We have accidental coverage, we have disability coverage. So there's a lot of great things that we have when it comes to being a broker and be able to sell these products to the people who are in need.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do here is just share us a little bit of life insurance facts,
Mhm.
just to let our viewers get an understanding. Because, like I said, most people don't know about life insurance or how important it is. Um,
Yes.
so, there's about 9 life insurance facts that I do want to share. So, one of them is 70% of people said they need a life insurance policy. This was back in
Uh-huh.
like 2020.
Seven.
The same study found that only 50% of Americans actually have life insurance,
Uh-huh.
which is kind of, I don't want to say sickening, but um, I don't want to say, it's not really sickening, but I just want to put it out there. It's not a good thing when you have 7 billion people in the United States.
Yeah.
So we have 54% of people who actually, are carrying life insurance right now. And only 29% of people really purchase life insurance. So just by looking at that, we see that there's not a lot of us out here that are taking it seriously. And, we rather either try to pay for it out of pocket or we rather do a GoFundMe
Yeah.
or we rather go borrow from friends and family. So there's so many things that a person can benefit from having life insurance. And like I said, most of the time people do want to have life insurance just to build a legacy for their children and grandchildren.
Mhm.
I run into a lot of people who have mortgages and they want to make sure that, if their spouse died or even if they wasn't married, they want to make sure that even if they passed away, that their spouse could either keep the home and not have to make any more payments or
Yeah.
at least, yeah, or at least the kids can, take over the home, whether
Mhm.
they keep it or whether they just make enough payments until the house sells.
Mhm.
So I say all that to say that there's different reasons why people, go into why people have life insurance,
Mhm.
and a lot of the time, I find that there are more of other races that generally take this seriously rather than African Americans.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you ever been through that, Chantel, where you had to bury a loved one and they didn't have life insurance.
No,
Have you
ma'am.
been through that?
No, ma'am. And I bind it up and rebuke it in the name of
In
Jesus.
the
I
name
don't
of
even want to
Jesus,
think
yes.
about that. Yes. And that's what people often do. They don't want to talk about life insurance because they think, I heard you and I were talking the other day, they think if you bring it up, it's going to jinx you or whatever.
Right,
And just the
exactly.
thought of having to bury any of my close relatives is, I can't wrap my mind around that. But like you said, some people just will do a GoFundMe and hope to get what they, can to
Right.
help put towards the burial. But no, yeah, yeah.
Well, that's awesome because a lot of, like I said, a lot of us, don't look at life insurance as being important. And so one of the main things that life insurance can do for you, especially when we're talking whole life, it builds cash value.
Yeah.
Okay. So a lot where term unfortunately does not build cash value, it does have the potential of increasing every year and also has the potential of canceling after a certain age. So
Yeah.
whole life policies are policies that you can keep no matter when you die, no matter how you die, and
Mhm.
they're going to build cash value.
Mhm.
And a lot of parents, those are the type of policies that they would get for their children because, they can get them at a very young age, which is super cheap. I
Yeah.
mean, we have policies that are like under $8, under $10, just depending on the age of the child.
Yeah.
Um, then we have policies that even if you're, like I said, up to 89, whole life policies, depending on your health and age, where it can range anywhere between $60 to $80. Some of them can be two, three, $400. It just depends. But
Yeah.
it most of them, they do pay out right away. Where a lot of them, they have to give it a 30-day period. It just depends on what carrier you're with, what agency you work for. So the
Yeah.
great thing about our company, and I do work for Family First Life,
Yeah.
um, which is one of our top companies in the U.S.
Yeah.
The great thing about our company is that a lot of our carriers do pay out, very fast.
Yes.
So I just wanted people to know that the differences between, sorry, term life and whole life, and just let them know that, term life can go anywhere from 10, 20, 30 years. It does expire. And then we got the whole life where it's going to pay out no matter when you die or how you die. And so I pray that, for the viewers that are looking at this, that they really do take this seriously because I run into people, families where I get to their home, their spouse or someone has already passed away.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's too late. It's too late.
What do
So,
you mean? What do you mean? Sometimes too late. So if you show up at their home and their loved one has passed away, is do you consider? I mean, what do you mean? Is it 30
well,
seconds? What do you mean?
yeah. So, say that I'm doing a mortgage protection,
Uh huh.
and it's both the borrower and the co-borrower are on the mortgage. So when I get there, or when I call them first, because it's a warm lead. So none of these leads are cold leads. These are leads that people are filling out and requesting information. So when I call them over the phone, sometimes when I call them and I ask for Mr. and Miss, sometimes they'll say, well, unfortunately, my husband died a year ago
Okay.
or a week ago, or
Wow.
my wife passed, and not to say that they can't get the coverage, but at the same time, that could have been a house payment, couple house payments paid off for them. It's not about getting rich and trying to, you know, be a millionaire off of having life insurance. It's all about making sure that, if your spouse dies,
Burial expenses. Yeah.
yes, especially if you are that person was the breadwinner of the household.
Yeah.
And say that the wife stayed home. She was a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
And, or she was retired and her husband was still working and she
Yeah.
didn't have very much income, whether it's social security or retirement, he was still the breadwinner.
Hmm.
And then what happened if he dies?
Yes.
Sometimes it's hard on a wife or a husband. They have to pick
Yeah.
up and move,
Yeah.
downsize. What if they have hundreds of thousands of equity that they
Yeah.
built through the years of having that home, and their grandkids and their children, everyone came over for dinners and,
Yeah.
holidays. And now all of a sudden a spouse dies and they can't afford to keep the home anymore.
Horrible.
And then, the first thing the mortgage companies wants to do is take your equity,
Yes. Yes. Devastating.
right? And
Yes.
put somebody in there who can pay. They don't care if your spouse died. They don't care if
They
you
don't
can't afford
care.
the mortgage.
My
So
God.
it's very imperative that people, if you own your home, please get mortgage protection. Because at the end, if you have thousands or millions of dollars in the bank, I mean, that's fine and good.
Mhm.
But if you have, like most people, have
Mhm.
a short amount of income coming in
Mhm.
and would not, be able to make it if a spouse passed away.
Right.
So I would say mortgage protection is the biggest thing that I sell these days
Mhm.
because I feel like I'm doing a very big benefit to the family. Um,
Yeah.
because I have a heart of helping people and a heart of making sure that
Yes, you
people
do.
are taken care of.
Yeah,
So that's like my thing. I mean, I love life insurance too, but mortgage protection, when it comes to saving someone's home
yeah,
and their legacy,
yes,
that's a whole nother ball game. So
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Now I know, so we embarked upon this new adventure with what is it? United Wealth Educators. And they offer a bunch of different services to individuals that want to pay a small fee each month. And one of the things that they offer, that we offer
Mhm.
is
Yeah.
will and trust. Can you tell us a little bit about how you have been able to implement that into what you're doing?
Oh, I have really been able to implement that a lot because, like I said, being an insurance broker, I go into these homes and they have no wills.
That's right.
Mostly people don't have wills, not even a living will, not
Right.
even a trust,
Mhm.
not even a health care power of attorney, none of that.
None of that.
So by us being part of United Wealth Education, I'm able to offer my clients the ability to get a will and trust.
Yeah.
So it's been very beneficial for them. It's like a one-stop shop because it's like
Yeah.
not only do I have the ability to protect their family and their home, but
Yeah.
also I'm providing information to make sure that no one's fighting over, the finances or
Yes.
what's in the home. Everything gets divided up.
Yeah.
If someone is sick and they're on their deathbed, then they're able to, put down who they want to make those
Yeah.
particular arrangements for them. If they
Yes.
want to be on a ventilator or whatever have you. So
Mhm.
it's been a blessing to be able to be part of United Wealth Education and have these things for them instead
Yes.
of them having to pay 10, not 10, but like what, one or two, $3,000 for an attorney to, get a will up together. We're able to provide one at a really low price.
Yeah, amazing. I'm going to share something. I'm hoping I can do this without causing a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna share real quickly um, what we're doing in regards to that. Up, excuse me here. Okay, let me see. Let me get out of there. I didn't want to be in there. Let's close that down. Hold on. I want to go into. We're gonna go into Chrome, and let me see. How can you do this? I want to share. Hope it's gonna let me get in there. Search the
Yeah.
net. Yeah, I want to get in and search the net.
Are you looking for the home page?
Yeah, I don't think you can pull it up, can you?
I don't know. Can I share my screen on here?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm asking you. I
Or
don't
what
think
I
you
go
can.
to settings. I don't know if you can make me the host or not.
I don't think so.
Oh, it does say share screen. I
It
can
does?
try.
Does it
Mhm.
say that? Okay, go for it.
So let's see what we have here.
Yeah.
Um, Let me see here.
Okay, let me cancel it on my side. Let's try and pull that up. I think you should be able to. We're gonna pull up, we want to take you to a website and show you, or listen to me talking like Latrice and show you. I do that all the time. When I'm
We're rubbing
around
off on
people a
each
lot, I
other.
start talking like them and sounding like them. Stop it, Chantel.
We're rubbing off on each other.
Yeah, I can learn to use some correct grammar. So I'm straight from the hood. I got a GED, honey. I'm just gonna say it how I hear it.
That's all right. I got a G too. GED also. Look at me.
Did
That's
you?
GED too.
Good. Glad
Yes.
you went back to school. I
Yes.
started, some people go back and get their GEDs, and when I went back to get my GED, um, they give you what they call TABE or tab testing or something, and I see it, but I said some or something, and
Mm-hmm.
they test you to see what levels that you're on, and the goal is for you to work up to a 12th grade level in each subject, right? And so they test
Right.
you to see what level you're on when you start. And so some of them, honey, I was on the 3rd grade level, 4th grade level,
Mm-hmm.
2nd grade level. I'm like, oh my God, I'm never gonna stop working up to 12th grade level. But I did it within about 6 months or so and was able to get that GED. I got exactly what I needed, no more, no less. And thank God I scored a little higher in interpreting the literatures and art. And I was able to carry that over to math where I fell short at. And so that was in the 80s, you know. But I got that GED, honey, and I felt like I was a part of society.
Yes. Yes. It's all always felt like, I mean, it's no different. Of course, a diploma is great as well too, but GED I see is just as good.
Right.
We're both educated women. We both have
Gotta believe
bachelor's,
that.
masters, so that doesn't stop a show just because you have a GED.
You better say that, honey. Because once I got that GED, I didn't stop. I'm still, learning.
Yes, so it's all good.
Yeah.
You
So
don't
if
know.
you're tuning in today, just know that we're discussing finances and wealth. And I know you probably saw it everywhere before you even got in here, but we are trying to help you to create some more streams of income, right? As you
Hmm.
all know, we're faced with a lot right now. And from what I've been told, Biden is trying to prevent, I don't know, I guess it's student loans from being removed from the credit report. I'm not sure. Bishop Brooks is supposed to jump in. He's going to try to jump in tonight and kind of share some of the information that he has learned. He's been doing this for a while. And the company that we have, we're a franchise of, I don't know if I said that right, but they provide so many services to help an individual who wants to invest in themselves and work towards credit restoration.
Yeah,
So there's so many perks that comes along with this. We want to share. Latrice is trying to get some stuff up on the screen right now. I don't know
I
how
think
close,
you may have it. Let me see here.
huh?
Can you see that?
Can you share it?
Yes. Can you see
He's
it?
helping. I can't. No.
Oh, it says stop sharing.
Oh
A little
no.
box came up and said,
Guests can add channels to the stream. We were hoping to share some stuff. I'm trying to figure out how I can do it on this end. I'm just trying to get to a Chrome tab. Okay, it says Chrome tab. Da 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 da. But I can't figure out how to type in or where. Let's see. I can't figure it out.
yeah,
Maybe I
I
can.
thought it was. And you
Let me
don't
just.
see nothing on my screen here?
No. Let me see some. I think I figured it out. Hold on. Let me go. Let's see. Which website should we go in? Let's try this one.
Yeah, the UCES.
You should. Can you see my screen?
Let me see if I can see your screen.
Okay, hold on, you guys. Give us a minute. We're going to jump in here.
Yes, I can see it.
Awesome. So here we go. Let me log in here. I'm hoping I went. We have two different websites. That's me.
Yes.
This is the one that I want to get into. Is this the one? I think I want to go to my other site. Let me see. If this is, let me go to dashboard. Let me see what's in my dashboard. I might be able to get there pull up what I want to show you guys from here. No. Oh, it looks like I got somebody. Okay. Let me get out of here and go to to my other one. Let me
Okay.
see.
I don't know why it
I
wasn't able
want
to
to get
share.
to, I don't see my other one. Let's see. You might have to help me. What is
Okay.
it?
So you
It is,
have the UCESS, I'm sorry,
uh-huh.
UCESPP.net. And then you're going
Okay.
to do that forward slash and
Okay, let me see.
then your name.
Okay. It should pop up right here. Let's see. There we go. And so this is, we wanted to just show you a little bit. Can you see, is it big enough?
Now I can't see it.
I
Are you
can't.
sharing?
Yeah, I was. Let me see. Let me go back in here.
I think
Let
it
me get
left.
to you guys. Let me get to you guys. We're doing this because we want you to. Okay, here we go. How about now? The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. There we go.
There you go. Yes.
Yeah. So I can't see it
Yes.
on Facebook. I don't know if they can see it. Yep. There it goes. That's beautiful. 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 So we want to share with you guys tonight some of the things that we offer our members. And we're thinking like you have got to be interested in some of this stuff.
Oh,
It says
yes.
partner with UCES to protect your financial future.
Hmm.
And in protecting your financial future, they give you a bunch of tools, right? But what I want to do is show you a video. We're going to show you a video. I don't know which one to show you.
I
Let's
would
go with this one.
say,
Let's go with this one.
which one
Let's
is,
see. Let's see
okay.
what happens. I hope you guys can hear it. Let me play it.
Do you ever feel like you're struggling to
Yes,
keep your
we
head
can.
above water? Does it seem like your financial goals are always just out of
Can you
reach?
hear it?
Are you
Yes,
trying to buy a home or car,
sounds good.
find a job, or rent an apartment but are facing rejection because of poor credit, excessive debt, or high interest rates? Are you not sure where you should turn next? United Credit Education Services is here to help. We're assisting people just like you secure their financial future through our amazing UCES Protection Plan. The UCES Protection Plan is a powerful array of products designed to make a three-pronged approach to excellent financial well-being by helping you rebuild and maintain your credit, organize and take control of your financial future, and protect both yourself and your family from uncertainty. Your credit score is the most important number in your financial life, and having a low credit score can lead to you paying significantly more, tens of thousands to even millions of dollars more in interest over the course of your lifetime. A low credit score can even cost you a potential job, vehicle, or home. And while building and maintaining an excellent credit score might seem like an arduous task, the UCES Protection Plan has the tools to help you get started. Included with your UCES Protection Plan is our powerful credit restoration program. If you are one of the 4 in 5 Americans with an error on your credit report, this program will aid you in the process of disputing inaccurate, obsolete, and erroneous items that may be negatively impacting your credit score. Helpful videos, tips, and customer support are here to help you every step of the way. You'll also have access to the resources in our Credit Builder program, allowing you to learn more about how credit works and how to build your score going forward. Protecting and maintaining your score is just as important as improving it, which is why we've included credit monitoring, allowing you to check the status of your credit score as often as you need to. Managing your finances properly will ensure a positive financial future, which is why the UCES Protection Plan offers tools to help you stay on track. Organize, balance, and stay on top of your monthly spending with our budgeting planner. Make a plan to get yourself out of debt as quickly as possible with our debt payoff calculator. Manage your progress and get regular reminders when saving for any purchase, big or small, with savings goals. And determine your ratio of assets to liabilities with our net worth calculator. Using all of these products in conjunction with each other will allow you to take an efficient approach to managing your finances and maintain an organized financial lifestyle. Once you've organized your financial profile and achieved your credit goals, you'll want to make sure that you protect these assets and your identity. In today's age of data breaches, security issues, and uncertainty, it is imperative to have a plan in place to ensure you stay protected. Our state-of-the-art identity monitoring service will safeguard and secure your personal identity. Additionally, as you're taking the proper steps to protect your identity today, know that it is extremely important to also have a long-term plan for your future in place. Make sure that you and your family are taken care of in the event of an emergency with our top-of-the-line will and trust program, My Care Plan. My Care will guide you through drawing up your will, create a living trust, and ensure your financial and medical decisions are in the right hands with powers of financial and medical attorney. You'll also have access to an organizational tool called Financial Lockbox, which safely stores all your personal and financial data to be readily available to the person you choose in the case of an emergency. Being prepared with these critical services is the best way to protect yourself and your assets, while offering the peace of mind that you and your loved ones are cared for no matter what. Every one of these important services are included in your UCES protection plan to ensure that each aspect of your financial well-being is taken care of for years to come. And while other companies and individuals offer similar services separately with fees that can total thousands of dollars, the UCES Protection Plan membership is offered for a one-time activation fee of $99 and a low monthly payment of only $89. So what are you waiting for? Investing in yourself is important, and without action, it is impossible to improve your finances, your credit, your security, your entire financial well-being. You and your family deserve a secure future, and you deserve to have your financial goals be within reach. Contact the agent that showed you this video and get your UCES Protection Plan membership started today so you can begin enjoying the benefits of having a safe and secure financial plan.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So
Absolutely, yeah.
that is one of the things that we have, well, many things that we have to offer.
Mm-hmm.
Um, trying to see why it didn't take me back to my whole thing. That is one of the many things. Let me just stop sharing and go back in there. That is awesome. And we need
Yes,
to be in a position where we're doing all of that concerning our finances. Yeah,
exactly.
right? Especially
Right.
if you're trying to, if some like are trying to reach millionaire status,
Mm-hmm.
you need to know this is just not doing. Okay. You need to know what to do when you get
Mm-hmm.
all that money or how to get the money, right? Let's check this one out.
Everyone's financial situation is different. Some people need a better score. Some people are saving for a special occasion. Some people are looking out for their loved ones. What do you need to do? There is a financial solution that has something for everyone, no matter their situation. The UCES Protection Plan. Being a part of UCES means you can build, organize, and protect your financial future all in one place. What's stopping you from reaching your goals? Join UCES today and get on the path to a better you and building healthy wealth habits.
Period.
Yes.
Period. It's time for us. It is time for us to start investing in ourselves. I'm going to read some of these customer reviews. Amber Woodard said, I love the Family Mint because it allows me to educate my children about money and let me see if I can open that up. About money and personal finances. So she
Mhm.
loved the mint. Let me see if I can go back and get out of here. So she personally loves the mint. I didn't see that it mentioned anything about the mint, but let's see.
No,
And
it,
Jennifer Jennifer Roman said, it has motivated me to help others achieve the same result. And she gives like three explanation marks there. Um, Demira King said, I love this credit restoration because I got over 50 plus score increase and I'm able to get, let's see, it's open up. I'm able to get approved.
yes.
She
Mhm.
must wanted to say approved for something. And then I can't pronounce it. It's like Anita Diaz. Anita. She spells it
Mhm.
different. Anita Diaz says, I like it because I can have control over my finances and open to my goals. She's a that's what she said. So that's some of the testimonials.
Yes.
Yeah. The credit restoration helps you to restore your score,
Mhm.
create positive financial habits, and maximize your financial opportunities. The rocket launcher is something new. It's a new product, a suite of legal services and documents you can create on your own with the backing of a safe and secure legal team. Who does not need a lawyer
Yes.
or
No,
access
one
to
of
a
those.
lawyer, right?
Yes.
Identity monitoring, proactive monitoring that alerts you at the first sign of fraud and fully restores your identity. I don't know if you've ever had your identity stolen, but it can be devastating and and very time consuming,
Mhm.
frustrating, aggravating to clear your name on a bunch of stuff if someone gets a hold to your information and know that we're living in a world where everything people are doing stuff online, and so to have service where it is monitored and it would be a wise thing to do. Credit monitoring, an interactive credit report, money manager, and financial account alert system. So they're going to be constantly monitoring your credit report.
Yes.
Budgeting. Yeah, who doesn't need that? Budgeting. You can track your income and speeding with a spending by creating a personalized budget. It took me years before I realized I needed to create a budget. And that was something I could do on my own. So what I did
Mhm.
was I opened a separate account. And money that I put in that account, I don't care what happened, it would not be touched. And so I was able to save a little money that way. And because these days we live paycheck to paycheck, honey, but every little bit counts. So you start budgeting $2 a week. Oh God, I hope no one's earning less, but take if you can, right? And this
Right.
is basically for teenagers. Take what most of that, put it up, and then the little extra money that you have, spend it. And once it's spent, you can't go back into your savings because you have to learn to budget you know the money that you set aside to just do whatever with. And so that's a way to control your spending, right? And so you have to wait to the next paycheck before you can use get have more extra money. So credit builder, access your credit report in an easy to understand online format and utilize our extensive financial library. Sometimes, if you keep accessing I don't know, Credit Karma, I don't know. I think you only get like a couple times a year to access your credit card.
No, with Credit Karma, you can access
Or as many times as you want.
credit score. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, credit score. So that's good. So you can sign up today, activate your service. It's simple. Those service that we mentioned, you can activate it today for $89. There's it's actually $189, and so we're going to waive for anyone that comments that are interested. We're going to waive the activation fee, and you'll only pay $89 to get started, right? And then every month after that, you're going to be get a reduction in your monthly fee. So $89, then $69, then $49. So you won't, always pay the $89. So these are just for customers that are looking to develop a financial system that's going to help you to better to get your credit together and help you to dispute things on your credit. We have lawyers available. There's a act that prevents the three major credit um, unions from putting certain things on your credit report. And student loans is one of them. So we want to make sure, and we also deal with people who have filed bankruptcy. So we
Yeah,
help get some things cleared up so that,
yeah.
even though you filed for bankruptcy, we can help you to increase your credit score. So when that bankruptcy falls off, you're really looking good. So I mean, I don't really understand that. So if I said something that was not, because I think when you filed bankruptcy, I thought that they clear all of that up. That's what I thought. I don't really know. All I know is that they help you with bankruptcy. If you want more information, I can give you more information regarding that. But we have lawyers, and the lawyers, again, it's a sweet. Who is this calling me? They won't. Hold on just a minute. I might have an emergency call. I'm so sorry. This is Chantel. Yeah. Okay, sweetie. All right. I'm sorry. I'm on the live. I thought this was an emergency. Can I call you back out off after this is over with? Okay, baby. Bye bye. It's my grandbaby. She like grandma. She's moving into her new. I'm
She's
so
a
excited for
cool.
her, and she kept
You
calling. So
sound
I needed to.
excited too.
Yeah, I don't. I had to answer that because God forbid something happened to her, and so I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. But yeah, we have and again the Rocket Lawyer um, service is they have like a whole bunch of lawyers that offer legal services and documents, so you can create that. They say actually you can create them on your own with the backing of safe, secure legal team. So you have your own legal team.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever legal documents you need to create, they're going to help you with that. Again, I mean, there's just a lot and there's more stuff that I don't see on here that I know that we offer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're great services. So many great things that you get with this
yeah,
for the little amount of money that you have to pay. There's like 15 amenities.
yeah.
Yes.
And it said,
Mm-hmm.
why choose UCES is to build your finances with the services of a company that wants to help you to get out of debt, reach your financial goals, and move forward with confidence, right? Confidence when you walk up on that car lot and you see the car that you want, confidence knowing that you're going to get that car. If you're on a search for your first forever home, you know, you'll be in a position where you can choose what home that you want and just go for it, right? It's a monthly membership to a bundle of incredible financial services.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible financial services. You have access to additional credit building tools and services to support your financial journey. A friendly customer service team who looks forward to connecting with you. So it goes beyond you signing up with me, Latrice. It goes beyond that. You
Yeah.
will have access to customer service. I think it's 24/7 actually. So yeah, it's really worth it. If you want to know more about it, we're about to jump off of here in a minute and go to the Zoom where you can hear from Bishop Brooks, who brought us on, and get the information, more information, and detailed information to getting you started. There's another piece to this. This is my personal website as a franchisee, and it just kind of is the outline of my team and what's needed to meet certain goals to make a certain amount of money. If you want to be a franchisor, you want to own your own business and work from home, then this is it. This is it right here. And the awesome part about this is you do not have to do any work. Just like I showed you guys that video,
Mhm.
that all you have to do is refer people to the Zoom meeting, and the company does all the work for you. So if you're a busy person and you cannot afford to put anything else on your plate, um,
Yes.
this is it. This is what you want to do. And then with being a franchise owner, there's a whole bunch. I'm trying to get to the page, but I can't find it. But there's a whole bunch of perks to doing that. Like one of the ones I like and I think that's an additional fee, though, a little bit, like $9. But you can credit your rent. So if you're
Yeah.
paying rent, you can credit 12 months of your rent. You can report that to the credit unions and get credit for that. They offer the agents like $100,000 insurance policy. That's just given to you. They also um, offer like up to $1,500 on car payments. So there's so many. So in addition to being an agent, you have all those other perks that we just showed you. So you're an agent and you are a member. And then so it's like I would say like $200 to buy a franchise with these people, and $89. Add another $89 for your monthly membership. But if you get like 5 people to do what we're doing right now, just tell them to go to the web. You don't have to do all this. We're just doing this because we want to open it up so you guys can see it. But if you can just get 5 people to just go and to the site, and then they decide to sign up, as a customer or an agent, that's money in your pocket. So that's another stream that of wealth that can open up to you. And so the more people your 5 people sign up or you sign up, you kind of, climb up the ranks and you get promoted. You can be promoted within a week, to, man, people are becoming millionaires. I wish I knew Bishop. As a matter of fact, I do. Well, I can't show y'all now, but if you want to know more, just let me know. We're about to jump off of here. We got a couple minutes and we're going to be going to the website where Bishop Brooks is actually doing um, Bishop Brook is actually doing a website. It said we lost the connection. I hope we didn't.
Um, I hear you pretty good. I
Okay,
see you're
good.
on
I don't
Facebook
know if we're
too.
still live. Yeah,
We
I
are
see we're still
switched
there.
because we were
Yeah.
but that's it.
Yeah, so I invited somebody to come in on the Zoom tonight. We're going to get off of here. This you have tuned in to our finances and our wealth domain. We are showing folk how to tap into some wealth streams in order
Hmm.
to bring in additional income. Latrice shared about insurance and what you can become an insurance broker. She
Yeah.
has that information that she would be more than happy to share with you. They are warm leads, not
Yes.
cold leads,
Yes.
meaning they have reached out to
Right.
the company and asked for information on different services that are provided, different products that are provided. And so she
Exactly.
goes out, honey, make the sale. And I'm not going to tell all her business, but listen, Honey, listen. Listen. That's all I can say. Look, I got stuck. Listen.
Right,
Listen.
right.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Linda.
You know, all you got to do
Very lucrative,
is
very lucrative. And yes. And if you don't,
my
if you're even
God.
interested in getting insurance based on everything we shared today and not
Yeah,
letting your family be that statistic, please leave it in the
yeah,
comments that you're interested in getting life insurance and I can give you some free quotes.
yeah.
And that only takes about 10 to 15 minutes. So again, put that
Yes.
in the comments, or if you're interested in becoming a broker and making a difference in somebody's life and people's lives, then yes, contact me
Yeah.
as well.
Listen.
Yeah.
And again, I'm gonna say warm leads, not cold leads.
Yes.
Warm leads. So that means you they came to you looking,
Yes.
and they purchased what they need. So we are so happy to present this to you tonight. We're hoping that we made a difference and got you motivated to start thinking about getting insurance and picking up a second job so that you can have additional streams of income coming in for little or nothing. The insurance stuff is free,
Yes.
honey. Pretty
Yes.
much.
The
You come and
training is free. All you have to do
yeah,
is pay for your testing, and
yeah,
that's in the state that you reside. So,
absolutely.
yep.
So
So, yeah,
yeah,
everything is free. And
yeah,
it generally you have 30 days to study. So, if
yeah.
you're interested in doing that, please let me
And you're
know.
studying to get your insurance license through the state that
Yes.
you're in so
Yes.
that you can operate as a broker.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Exactly.
so yeah, yeah, and very lucrative. I want to leave you with that. We love you. We thank you. We hope we've been a blessing on tonight. We have a guest on Friday that's going to be coming on. I'm just going to say he is an entrepreneur. He is a man that has overcome some things, and I call him Quincy. He's a rapper. He's young,
Wow.
and he is the first cousin of my BFF. And you guys have got to tune in on Friday to hear his story. To hear his story, he's going to bless your socks off. So you brothers that has been through the system, or even the females you've been through imprisonment and things, and you came out up. You're coming. You just got out, and you don't know what to do. He's going to bless your socks off. You want to be here. Our brother Quincy is going to bless you. So we love you. We look forward to seeing you
Love
on
you. Yes.
Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will see you then again. If you want to be on the show, make sure that you send us a request, and we will call you and get you on the show as soon as possible. God bless y'all and good night. If you
Bless
want
you.
to follow us, we're going to post. Can
Yeah.
you post, Latrice, real quick? We're going to post the link. Can you post it on the Facebook? We're going to
Yes.
post it to the Zoom. We're going to find I got someone that's going to meet me in the Zoom. They're interested in coming becoming a franchiser. So if you want to know more, again, follow us there. God bless you. We love you and good
God
night.
bless you. Good night.